Hey, I'm Eric Hamadi, Family First Life, and welcome to the team. I know you're excited to get started. There's a ton to do, and so I'm going to just walk you through. Step one, before you can even start to work with us, you have to get your insurance license, okay? So I've taken you here to our website, which is hamadi.com, is my last name, or ffltribe.com, takes you to the same place. And you can see right here under careers, it says new agent licensing. Okay, so if you click on new agent licensing, that's ffltribe.com/license if you want to bookmark that. There's a real simple page here with literally 2 buttons. Okay, so insurance is managed at the state level. Okay, meaning there's no federal program for you to get an insurance license. So depending on what state you live in, they're going to have different rules and mechanisms for how you get your license. I live in Texas. We're going to use my state as an example, okay? So first I'm going to click this blue button. How does my state work, okay? And it's going to take you to this knowledge base that we've created, and we've got every state here listed alphabetically, right? So I'm going to go down here to Texas just so I can kind of show you the process. So we've done an infographic for every single state. There's basically 6 steps, okay? So step 1, you're going to enroll in a course to learn the material that you need to learn to pass the test, okay? Number 2, you're going to schedule your exam, okay, with the vendor that the state picked to administer their program, okay? And then number 3, you're going to get fingerprinted, okay? And then number 4, you're going to pass the exam. You're going to show up to the exam center that you scheduled earlier, sit, pass the exam, okay? And then number 5, you're going to apply for your license. So once you have your completed exam certificate, you've got the certificate that says you finished the class, and you've got your fingerprint coupon, those 3 things, then you can apply for your state license. And there's a process to do that on every state. And then once your license comes back, you let us know, and we start you on the contracting process, okay? So let me walk you through exactly how each of these things work. So step 1 is complete Excel solutions. So in every state except for a couple, we use Excel. Okay, Excel, the reason we like them is because out of every vendor, they actually teach you how to pass the test in addition to the content that you need to know. So if you click on this, it'll open up in a new window, and it'll say, need to enroll in your course, enroll now. Okay, so you click that, and then it's going to take you to this portal with all the states. So you're going to pick your state, and then you're going to see different options here. Okay, so property and casualty, that's not for us, okay? That's for insuring things like homeowners insurance, car insurance, motorcycle insurance. That's not what we're doing. But you'll probably have a life option, a health option, and a life and health together option, okay? I recommend you do life and health together because it costs the same, typically, and it also, you're going to want both. So you only need life to sell life insurance, but accident-only policies, Medicare supplement policies, cancer policies, all kinds of different programs that are out there that we have access to, and you want to be able to help your clients with all of them. So always, when you can, do life and health together, life and health pre-licensing. So you can see here it's $200 course, right? So I'm going to click this and then go to cart, and right here there's a thing for discount code. Okay, now back on our website, there is a let's see here. Where is that? Let me go back. So hamadi.com/license, remember? So right here it says click Excel Solutions, use discount code FFLTribe 6E or 6UEN, right? So I'm going to plug that in here, hit apply, and that's going to take my $199 course here and make it 0. Okay? So again, why not take life and health together? It is free. So proceed to checkout, and then you'll create an account, and then check out, and then you'll have your course, and you'll have access to it for 60 days. Okay? So that is step 1, enroll in your course. Okay? Step 2, so when you start getting 80%, okay, on your practice exams in that course, you're ready to take the exam. Okay? You only need a 70 to pass it with your state. Okay, so if you're scoring an 80 on the practice exam, that's good enough. You're going to be fine, okay? I know there's a lot of you perfectionists out there. They're going to want to score 100 or 95s or something like that. It doesn't mean you get a better license, okay? It's the same exact license. Whether you score a 70, or 100, same thing, okay? So score 80 on your practice exam and then get your exam scheduled, okay? So you're going to schedule with Pearson VUE in Texas, okay? So basically whoever the vendor is, right? We're going to click here. You're going to create an account. You're going to find a testing center, right? And you're going to sign up for where is that tab? You're going to sign up for the, here it is right here. Right here. So on the infographic, it says right here, LAH05, General Lines, Life, Accident, and Health. That's the one that you want, okay? In every state. It's going to be Life and Health together. That's the exam code, and it'll show it right here. You're going to schedule that. So you're not going to be able to schedule it and take it the same day. You're going to schedule it, and then you're going to have to wait a couple of days before you can go take the test. So while you're waiting, you go ahead and do step 3, which is fingerprinting, okay? And so we've got a unique code here. Every state's a little different, right? Here's the code. You're going to come here, and you're going to schedule your appointment, okay? And then you're going to show up to a facility, and they're going to digitally fingerprint you. They don't even use ink anymore. You put your fingers on this optical screen, and it digitally saves your prints. Very cool. And you get a receipt with a number on it, with a code. You want to save that receipt, okay, because you'll need it later, okay? And then step 4, you're going to pass your exam. So you're going to show up now at the testing center, and some states even let you do it from your home, which is cool. So either you show up at home or show up at the testing center, pass your exam with a 70 or better, right? And you'll get a successful score report, okay? So you'll have literally says, oh, you passed with a 75, right? Congratulations. So here's Eric's transcript from the Excel. Here's my score from the state of Texas, and here's my fingerprint code. I've got those 3 things. I can go apply for my license. So that's step 5. You're going to apply for your license with Sercon, and that's this website right here. You're going to click New Insurance License. Your first license is always a resident license. You're applying for a license in the state that you reside, right? Once you get your home-based license, then you can go get non-resident licenses in every other state if you want. So are you an individual or a firm? You're an individual, you're a person, right? And then you're going to click continue and go through whatever process that they have for you there, okay? Super simple. And then depending on your state, it could be a couple of days, it could be even a couple of weeks. You just have to wait until they license you. So they have their own backlog, they have their own people doing, the processes that they have in that state. And my best advice is every 48 hours, you call up the Department of Insurance in your state and antagonize them. So, hey, it's Eric. I applied for my license back on last Tuesday. I still haven't heard anything. What's the status? Anything I can do? Whatever, right? And then eventually they will come in. They will issue your license, okay? And every state has a little bit different of how they do that. But like, for example, in Texas, Texas Department of Insurance, they have a licensed agent lookup page. And so you can actually plug in your name, and it will look you up and find out when you're approved. So this screen will change from person not found to, oh, here they are, they're legit and they're licensed, right? And as you get contracted, which is the next step we'll talk about in the next video, as you get contracted, we'll be able to add your appointments, right? All the different insurance carriers, right, that you're contracted with will show up here as well. So it's it's pretty neat because you can keep track of it pretty easily just using the internet, okay? And that's it. That is how you go and get your license, right? So any questions that you have, feel free to reach out.